Hello and welcome back to our Meet the Members series, where today we're shining a spotlight on VFW Post 152, where I'm joined by Eric Duquette, a retired Navy commander and a lifelong advocate for veterans. Let's jump right in. Dude, can you tell us about VFW Post 152's history and how it came to be in North Kingstown?
Sure. VFW Post 152 has been in this area probably for about more than 100 years.
What does Post 152 stand for? What are your leading values?
So the Veterans of Foreign Wars, which is what VFW Post 152 are part of, it's made up of folks who have fought or been involved in different conflicts around the globe. A lot of the younger veterans that are, that had joined since the Gulf War back in the early 90s, they've been involved in some sort of conflict or another. So we have a large group of younger veterans. But our primary thing that we look for is how do you help veterans in need, help them with different programs, either for like scholarships for their kids or different programs for them to help them find work, or even if they have other issues like indebtedness or a place they need to live or whatever. And so we've got some really good people that help work on legislation to make sure that our veterans are taken care of after war. It's all part of the cost of war. So those are some of the things that the VFW does. And then the fun part is the camaraderie, where we all come together, we understand each other, we don't roll our eyes at each other's stories unless we have a better one, that kind of thing. So the camaraderie piece is a big one too.
I noticed that your post does not have a traditional building or post.
That's
how does that affect you, and how do you continue to stay involved in the community?
So some people really think that that it's a downside to not have a hall or a bar. We see it as a plus. Some posts that have a hall and a bar, that's kind of where all their activity is.
Right.
I call us a dismounted post, which is a term that came from Iraq, where people would get out of their vehicles and they would go walk in the community, and they would meet and they would engage with, almost like police walking a beat.
Yeah.
Well, for us, it's the same sort of thing. We don't have a building or a bar, so we don't have to worry about those things, and we get to do community events like this. We get to. We're members of the chamber. We're members of the Wickford Village Association. We're in all the parades, and we do everything we can. We sponsor our Boy Scout troop. We do scholarship awards for the local schools and the students and stuff like that. All these are things that really show that we are continuing to serve. One of our mottos is, hashtag still serving, because we may no longer be in uniform, but we're still serving.
Right.
And so I will tell you, for our post, we have a lot more younger vets, because that's what they want to be doing. They don't want to be in the bar. They don't want to be in the hall complaining about the government. They want to be doing stuff.
Yeah.
And so that brings a lot of them to us. And our post is a very open post. If you served honorably and you're a veteran, then you're accepted. Anything else about you, that's not our problem, kind of thing. So we find a lot more folks that want to be involved in what we're doing. So we have a pretty strong showing for today and for other things too.
Yeah. Great. Yeah, today was great. I had a pleasure, doing the walk with George. And thank you for your service, Duke, and thank you for taking the time to take, this interview.
It was an honor and a privilege.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
You all are worth it.
Thank you, Duke. VFW Post 152 continues to embody service, camaraderie, and community, thanks to dedicated members like Eric Duquette. To learn more or get involved, visit your local post or follow them online. And remember, take a moment to thank a veteran and support those who've served our nation. Thanks for watching this month's video.